Anakin Skywalker writes, I don't think Darth Vader is coming back to Star Wars VII, even as a flashback, and I also doubt Anakin is coming back as a Force ghost. But the Vader selfie is on the Star Wars VII Instagram page. Is Vader/Anakin returning possible? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, guys in the control booth, if we're able to bring up that picture, let's bring up this picture of Vader if you are able to. I'm not sure. We've got it on the back screen, and there it is here. So this went up. Star Wars just opened an Instagram page, and one of the first things they show is Vader. If you look closely at this picture, it's the opening scene of the original Star Wars movies with the dead soldiers and stormtroopers behind him, and he's taking a selfie.
That's so awesome.
It's brilliant. So since this is one of the very first pictures they put up on Instagram, it's got some people mumbling, wait a minute, are you going to give us Vader in Episode 7? I'm going to say this. As I bleed Star Wars, all right? As a fan of Star Wars on that level, I don't want Vader there if they have to really make a really forced plot device to make it happen. If they've got a very fluid story arc that makes sense within that universe that Vader would be there, then I'm all for it. Like I heard some speculation that, okay, when Vader died, we know how Yoda and Ben Kenobi died, stuff like that, their Force ghosts appear. Some people are saying that there's some writing going on that when Vader died, his light side and his dark side split. So you had Anakin, but also there's a Force ghost out there of just the dark side, of the Vader side. And maybe the Vader side gets harnessed back into a robotic body. I don't know how they would do it. To me, the way I just described it, then you don't put that in the movie.
That's horrible.
You don't put that in the movie. But if they come up with a good way, I'm all for it. My initial guess is, I think Disney wants Vader in this movie. That's my initial guess. So I'm going to guess, with nothing to back it up with, that we're going to see Vader. And if so, hopefully it's a good storyline of doing it, not what I just said. Anyway, Aaron, what do you think?
I mean, I think it's always a possibility that we'll see him in the movie, but I want to go into this experience expecting a lot more of the new than hoping to see a lot of the old, and I also think it's in their best interest to approach these movies that way as well. But Vader, I think you need to take a hard look at your selfie.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check your selfie before you wreck your selfie.
I don't have any smart alecky comments about selfies, but I do not see Darth Vader returning. I think he died in Episode 6. Anakin, whatever kind of version of the Force Ghost, showed up with the Ewoks at the end, and that's all she wrote. Episode 7, if anything, they're going to have a new Sith and a new apprentice. So that you can guarantee.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
And we're going to get, just like everybody freaked out about Darth Maul, and then he said like 2 lines and got cut in half. Hopefully this time around, they're going to give us a really good villain and his apprentice, and you got Darth Vader to beat. So that's a lot to beat. So that's just a really funny, great image to see.
A great picture.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it until right now. It makes me smile. I love it. But they're having fun, especially they're having fun with fans of Star Wars and say, hey, check this. Wouldn't that be funny if this happened? Darth Vader didn't have an iPhone when he was on the, that obviously it's a joke. So, I don't think Vader will be showing up. I don't even think there'll be a statue of him. I don't think they're gonna talk about it.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.